To be honest, this month's debate topic is actually really hard.
Oh, I literally agree. Oh my god.
Oh.
Salam everyone! Welcome to the October Lines News Network, where we keep you informed,
Inspired.
and involved.
We're this month's hosts, Zanera Fatima.
And Sukaina Rizvi.
To be honest, I actually can't believe it's the October broadcast already. It feels like school just started.
Also, it's already Jumadil Awwal. By the way, mark your calendars for November 7th. It's the birth anniversary of Bibi Zainab.
Oh, and November 9th is the Islamic Art Festival of UFH. Come and join us to support Al Hadi and their artwork.
For the parents, November also calls for chai chat with the principal. Voss will have theirs on the 12th, and Richmond will have theirs on the 13th.
And my favorite part about November is the Thanksgiving break from November 25th till 29th. Rest up, and make sure to rest up, because you'll need the energy for December for sure.
Speaking of being happy about the break, let's turn to Maulana Farhat. He'll be guiding us on how steadfastness leads to success and happiness.
Maulana.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
So a few Al-Hadi students had questions, and I came and volunteered to ask you these questions. So while being a religious scholar, you are also engaged in promoting modern education among Muslims. So what role do you feel that the ulama should play in the field of education?
Sure. I think all the ulama, all scholars, they have to follow Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Remember that Prophet mentioned that all the mu'min men and women, if they have to travel to Chin, they go travel Chin. Now the Chin at that time, there was not like a religious education. It was a secular education, like a modern education of that time. Same thing like Quran emphasized about Iqra. Like, the first verse got revealed. It says Iqra, which means read. So reading, writing, education is like very important in Islam. And again, it's not just about the religious education. It's also the education about this life. That's why you see that in the life of the Aimma alayhi salam, we have Imam Jafar Sadiq. He was teaching chemistry, physics. So again, from the life of our Prophet, beloved Prophet, and from Aimma alayhi salam, we learned this lesson that we have to give importance to all the educations, all sciences, inshallah.
How do you believe that Islam is like perceived in like a popular society?
So the answer for this is, unfortunately, there are different perceptions. Like some people over here, they have a stereotype or perception of Islam. They're like the people, they know Islam only through media, through Fox News, from CNN, ABC, NBC. All they see Muslims as a stereotype, like they look only thing, terrorism and all those things. That's a negative effect. But then again, there are other people, they're like research oriented, they're open-minded, they go research and they see the Muslims, and obviously their perception is different. There's also like our own perception sometimes is not very healthy. Sometimes we see ourselves as Islam is only something related with the mosque and Husainiya and Imam Barga, and some people think that that's it. Islam, when I'm Muslim, when I'm in mosque or Imam Barga or in majalis, when I'm at my home, when I am in my private space, in my room, then there is no Islam. No, that's also, this perception is also wrong. Islam is everywhere. When you're home, there is Islam, and there is like when you're in the mosque, you have to be a good Muslim. So again, we need to change this perception. Islam is for everything. When Prophet came first time, he said, "Qulu la ilaha illallah tuflihu," which means say la ilaha illallah and have prosperity, have success in your life. So Islam is for the success of the life. We need to have this perception, inshallah. Thank you.
Whoa, so much wisdom packed into just a few minutes. If only my brain had that kind of storage space.
Same here. I think I need a new memory card. My brain hurts.
Yo, brain, that kind of reminds me of the mental health minute. Let's go watch that.
God, I'm nervous. What are they gonna say? What do I say? What if they don't like me? Social anxiety is more than just shyness. It's a deep fear of being judged, embarrassed, or rejected in social situations. For those who experience it, everyday interactions like raising your hand in class, joining a conversation, or even making eye contact can be extremely overwhelming. The mind becomes flooded with worries. What if I say the wrong thing? What if they don't like me? This constant self-doubt can be exhausting, isolating, and limiting. But it's important to know that social anxiety is common, and it's something we can work through. It takes courage to face our fears, but with patience, support, and sometimes professional help, we can learn to manage the anxiety and find confidence in ourselves. We got this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We got this.
Whoa, that was so deep. Let's lighten the mood up a little bit, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, this.
Wait, that reminds me. I think a couple of us recorded an average experience of a day in Al Hadi.
Ooh, let's watch that.
Let's do it.
Assalamu alaikum class, welcome to Muttaqi and me. I understand this is your first class of the day, but we have to get to work. So,
Brother, bathroom please, bathroom. Brother.
all ready? Alright, just go.
Yo, Zahra.
Sister, it's so cold.
What do you mean, bro? It's so hot. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in so long. Wait, let's go.
What's up, bro?
Oh, what's good? What's up?
Bro, class is so boring. I'm doing so much work, bro.
I know.
Oh my
Bro, the
god.
bathroom is in need of
I know, right?
Come on.
Oh, let me get some.
Can you hurry up, man? All of us are waiting.
It's not working, bro.
Oh, where are your ankles there, bro?
Alright, class test day. We've been studying for a whole entire week, so I expect all of you to do good. Don't flip over the page until I tell y'all to do so. If I catch y'all doing so, I will give all of you a 40. Just relax, we've been studying for a week. This should be very easy. Alright, 3, 2, 1, begin.
What?
You cheated. You cheated. You actually cheated. You cheated.
Wait,
You actually
where did these questions come from?
I wrote to myself.
How's your test graded already?
I graded
How did you grade your test?
I graded myself. I'm too smart. You cheated. You cheated.
How's that even possible?
Walking with a purpose. Walking with a purpose. Oh no.
We're gonna get tardy, sweet.
Oh, what's good, bro?
Y'all want to trade some?
I got
Oh,
something.
I actually got a little bite. Alright, oh, give me that Sunny D real quick. Which one? Which one would you?
I'll take this one.
Alright.
Hey, what are y'all doing? We're leaving. The bell didn't dismiss you. I do. Sit back down.
Hello, that was so fun. For real. I wonder if school is like at the Voss campus. Let's ask Zahra Shahnawaz and Zainab Mirza.
Zahra Shahnawaz from Al Hadi Richmond, and here is Al Hadi Voss.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Al Hadi School. We're so glad you're here. I'm Leila Halim, your guide, so near. This is a place where we grow and we learn with values and friendships that always return. Our journey starts with our smallest crew. Infants and toddlers learn something new. They play with toys, sing songs, and more. In a caring space they simply adore. In elementary, things start to expand. Math, science, and stories are close at hand. Teachers guide us through projects galore with art, science, and history to explore. We study Quran, memorize with care, and learn about the Prophet's life to share. Islamic study digs deeper too, with fiqh and faith as guides to pursue. From the smallest to biggest, we learn and grow with teachers to care and help us know. The learning is more about books. That learning is more than books and tests. It's a journey at first, and we're doing our best.
So class, what do you guys think about single-use plastics?
I believe
That girl's trying to be a teacher's pet again.
Ugh, that girl really gets on my nerves.
Okay, Rizvi first. I believe that single-use plastics are bad for the environment.
Well, actually, single-use plastics are essential to the healthcare industry.
But you can find other alternatives.
Okay, like what? Low-income families won't be able to afford these alternatives. This is discrimination.
So are you trying to say you want our environment to rot?
I never said that. I said we need them for hygienic hospital use and for these low-income families.
So then what are we going to do about climate change? Plastic
Well, climate change is already happening. Plastic is only affecting it a little bit. Okay?
No. Enough, both of you. Go to detention now.
What?
This is my first year teaching here, and I don't know what to do. These two know-it-alls give me a migraine. I just had to send them to detention.
I cannot believe this. How did I, Zainab Zedi, get into detention?
I have never, ever been in detention. This is all that girl's fault. She never lets me answer.
These two girls, Wanya and Zainab, have been academic rivals since the first grade. They've been yapping since they walked in. Oh, and I'm in detention because I was ditching class again. Ever since that girl joined in first grade, she's ruined my life, and she doesn't even let me do anything.
I don't let her do anything? Okay. Ever since I joined the school, she has been on my nerves. She thinks she's the only capable one here? Clearly she's wrong.
Actually, according to my calculations, which are always correct, the law of sine is sine of A over A, which equals sine of B over B, which equals sine of C over B.
Actually, that's not the right answer. Law of sine is sine of A over A equals sine of B over B equals sine of C over C. And I was still in the process of writing the answer down. Maybe you should mind your own business.
Excuse me, I'm never wrong.
Excuse you? According to trigonometry, you are.
I just walked in, I was completely astonished. I thought so highly of these two students, and I walk in and I see them fighting in detention. I don't know what to say.
I was literally just doing my own work, minding my own business. And this girl puts her nose into my work, saying I'm doing the wrong thing. What was I supposed to do?
Okay, I was wrong. Everyone makes mistakes. It just slipped out of my mouth. But we don't need to tell Wanya about this. Oh my god, their rivalry is insane. They're hitting each other. And they're fighting over math? Like, who even cares?
One eternity later.
I just saw her walk out, and it wasn't up to my moral standards to let her just walk out like that. So I went to tell the teacher.
Yeah, like, how could she just walk out like that? I walked out because I was just so done with those two. And I wasn't gonna stay anyway.
Thank you so much for informing me. I'm glad to see you two get along. Y'all are free to leave from attention now.
Really? Thank you so much.
Finally, we got out of detention.
I'm so happy. Honestly, Senab isn't that bad. Like, she is annoying and irritating sometimes, but other times she's fine. And so it's sign of C over C, not over B.
Oh, that makes sense.
I actually can't wait for the next one. I'm so invested.
No, right? Well, that's the end of this month's episode of the Lions News Network.
Oh, and make sure to watch our Beyond the Broadcast podcast. That's all for today, folks. Make sure to stay informed,
Inspired,
and involved.
We'll see you next time, inshallah.